Yo, guys, welcome to Club Finesse here. Another crazy day in the markets. What a day, I tell you, what a day. I just got to clear this whole chart up from the beginning of the morning. But today's recap, I'm going to go over what I just spoke about on my last video on that SPY. So let me take you to the daily chart on the SPY here. On my last video, if you guys haven't watched it, go check it out. I talk about my technical analysis with the head and shoulders here on the SPY and these two selling days here with a low volume here and then an uptrend here. I was talking about how there's a head and shoulders forming right there, as you can see. When that formed there, my technical analysis was that it was barely holding the trend line, and it made a gap down in today's markets. I said yesterday that Monday morning, expect a gap down. So be careful if you see that. And what happened? We had a gap down. We had a gap down, and we see SPY trying to pump up here, but failed. Very small weakness here at the very top. And then we just made our way back down here. So yeah, guys, you guys don't want to get caught with sticky hands during this time right now. Make sure you guys are using right technical analysis, and this is what we're here for. We're here to go over recaps, and we're going to start doing some live trading in the morning on this channel. We're also going to go over some charting the day before for a couple stocks that we want to look into, so that way you guys can have some ideas and options on what to trade for the next morning. SPY here with the gap down, push right off the bell, and then we also see a fail here, and then we had an extra pump right here from who knows, institutions. I don't know what was going on here. Just a lot of buying pressure from a lot of retail traders and institutions. So this is what happened here. At this weakness, I realized that the SPY was going to go into a different momentum. So I got into some puts here in the money at 386. 386 was my strike. So I can make some premium. That was the reason for my out of the money play there. We took some profit right here at this spike because it was trying to make its way back up to the trend line, broke below, and that's where we took profits. And then second take profits here would be right below VWAP at this level. Okay. Now, when the trade line crossed over VWAP, that was considered bearish for me, because anytime trade line crosses over VWAP to the downside, that's a bearish move. Anytime it crosses over to the upside, it's a crossover, which is a bullish move, like here, as you can see. And I'm gonna draw it out for you guys so you can see here. I'll draw that blue. Let's go blue. Yeah, right here. Trade line, VWAP, crossover to the upside. Boom. But yeah, I mean, that was a perfect textbook, clear analysis on the daily chart with that head and shoulders, and then we see a gap down. So expect the markets to be in a tough terrain this week. We could probably see the market go even lower. So just be careful with that. Don't get stuck into any momentum or FOMO from all these institutions or, you know, these people pumping this stock up, because it's really overextended if you really think about it here. Okay, and then I talked about how it formed that head and shoulders. Sorry, I'm gonna take you back here again. Sorry, my bad. So, you know, I talked about the head and shoulders, and then I said right here at these days here, we saw that there was huge sell-off days. These two right here. But we also seen decreasing volume and then an uptrend on the stock. But then we see that gap down. So, and then we go back to March. Same thing happened here. And I already drew it out from yesterday's presentation. Two sell-off days with decreasing volume right there, right here, and an uptrend. And then look what happened in March. SPY went to 218. I'm not saying we can go back to 218 exactly, but maybe we could see a pullback back to 380. And if we go any further down below 378, I could see that we could be in a bearish market unless we get stimulus news. Stimulus would be the key, catalyst for the markets to drive even further higher. Okay, now let's talk about a couple of stocks that we were looking into this morning's watch list. KMPH was one of them, but failed as well. If you look at the, let's just go on a 5-minute chart right here. Pre-market wise, it was really strong, but failed here. And then throughout the day, after the opening bell, a surge of volume and a sell-off. Not too much going on around for KMPH and other small caps. KMPH, we had Rito, RETO. RETO was a good one, but failed as well. Pre-market really strong. Gave you a couple of, gave you an idea of what the stock market was going to be like, all these small caps, but then SPY started selling off. Tesla was another one that we were looking at pre-market. One of the members that we had in our chat room got into some puts right off the opening bell, right off this failure of the 200-day test. So when that failed, they got into some puts, rode it all the way down here. They made about 47% of profit, which is not too bad, actually, pretty good. And then we also seen ACY, a good one here. We were going to get in this right at the opening bell as well, just because it was doing a crossover right here. But I was too concentrated on that SPY move there that we just didn't get into this at all. But nice surge of volume here, and then sell off, and then another surge of volume. Still just holding that 50-day moving average and trade line. So ACY would be a good one to watch. Keep in watch for tomorrow in case if we get more volume in these stocks. So just keep on watch ACY for tomorrow and SPY. Okay. All right, guys. Like I said, in this channel, we're going to be going over technical analysis. We're going to go over what these lines are. We're going to be going every single line, what each one means. However, I just think that if you guys are beginning, just barely trading, if you guys are interested, we do have a Discord channel where we help members out, especially new members, and it's free as of right now. And then later throughout, I want to say in the next couple months, we're going to be launching our official website of Club Finesse. And I will shoot that link right when once it's up and going and ready. But right now, I'm just going to show you guys what we are talking about here in this Discord chat room here. We are in part of Club Finesse here. Not Club Finesse, sorry. Red to Green. It's called Red to Green. And then these are all our members. This is me, by the way, but these are all our members, all online, and we have like 200 others offline. But we all trade daily. We all talk. We all give each other some setups, some good swing trades. We talk about crypto, and if you guys are interested, get into the link that I'm going to shoot you guys. And once our website is up and running, we're going to be going over a lot of things. This channel is going to grow really quick, guys. So, if you are interested in trading, you can let me know, or you can join in the link, and I'll hit you guys back up. This is something that you guys need to learn. It's a life skill. It's not like gambling or anything. It's a life skill that you guys need to learn. All right. Okay, guys. All right, guys. That's it for this stream today. I have to get my workout in. So I hope you guys have a good day. Be careful this week if you trade. and take care. Stay safe out there, guys. Laters.